Welcome back, everyone, to Norway. Some more Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich. Not sure why I'm starting this urgent, you know? It's actually kind of chill right now. I mean, we're taking out the Swedes. Nobody likes the Swedes. Yeah, you're gonna go to Göteborg, and you two are gonna take out this infantry division. Yeah. So now we have a pretty good beachhead in the south of Sweden. Also, somehow, a lot of our... Yeah, somehow we have naval supremacy, although we don't. Yet our guys are still coming through anyway, so this is actually a very AI thing we're doing right now. Like, this is something that the AI usually does, just gets divisions through somehow on naval invasions, even though, like, clearly it's not supposed to happen. Anyway, right now we're gonna encircle these two enemy divisions. There we are. They're dead. And actually, there's a bit of an air fight going on because they have an air force. Oh boy, we seem to have lost our... No, our tactical bombers are still around. They're just not doing anything. Anyway, pull them over to the sea and use them for naval strikes and port strikes. This should help out with fleet fights. Although, ooh, looks like I lost a division. Oh no. What? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I lost a division. God damn it, that's annoying. And they have a radar base here. Okay. So we just gained the radar base. That's fine. Okay, there we are. So we got Göteborg. Even though I wanted to surround this guy, it looks like they weren't surrounded. Towed rocket artillery, it's okay, but normal artillery is better because that's what we have right now. Better ending now than a hen later, as they always say. And right now, this seems like a very, very marvelous opportunity to encircle these guys. Of course, these guys are encircled, and they're not having a good time with that, especially considering they have trucks in the snow. That's a bad idea. Driving even a car through the snow is, like, pretty annoying. So imagine a truck in the woods. And actually, the Swedes built a heck of a lot of radars. So yeah, we really should not be putting our airplanes around, because they're definitely going to win any plane fights because of the, you know, because of that. Hold on, I just want you to hold them, because these guys don't have artillery, so they're not gonna break the Swedes too damn quickly. So my infantry coming in from the flank is gonna be able to destroy them. Sorry. And our fleet is somehow still doing quite well. So this is actually quite great. Good. So it looks like that division got destroyed, and now Stockholm, they've got divisions here, but yeah. Things are going quite well. We're gonna be able to smash a lot of Swedes right here. Get that surround off. Oh, need to surround them again. Actually, no, that's another, like, whole group of Swedes. So now we're gonna start to, you know, attack them in the woods. This is what the Finns are good at. That's what they did in the Winter War. They just kind of surrounded the Russians in the woods, then randomly attacked them. And the bloody Swiss and the Netherlands, and the Austro-Hungarians, and the Canadians, and the French, they're all gonna die after for this, because they're sending help to the Swedes. That's, like, annoying as hell, because I basically had the Swedes beaten. Except now I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to deal with all their guys, plus the Swedes. That's just annoying. And of course, the Swedes do have a militia in Stockholm, but it's a militia, so who gives a shit? Yeah, these guys should advance. These guys should advance. So it's just a militia. That means that we can take it out. And so Stockholm is ours. Then we're gonna try to surround the foreign forces that the Swedish traders, the race traders. Oh God, they just deployed 10 guys. Well, okay, never mind. Well, you're mine. Annexed. Excellent. Okay, now we're gonna need to reorganize all of this. Anyway, we're gonna obviously get like the event, right? And actually, the Brits are starting to build stuff. That's great. Come on, give me the event. There we are. So we control Sweden. What do we want? Well, we're gonna get Jämtland, Bohuslän, and a loyal government, of course, the puppet. Sure. This is gonna look really bad. Yeah, look at that. We just, like, cut into Sweden. A whole lot. Is that a Brit? Count Archibald Douglas. This guy sounds like a Brit. And it's pretty funny that it says, like, he has to balance Swedish interests against those of foreign powers. Because he's my puppet. Hee hee hee. Anyway, let's get all the Finns together. What is this song? Libertat. Sounds like something I don't like. Nobody likes freedom. Anyway. Let's give all of this back to Finland. That way we can reorganize our actual land forces. So we've got 18 infantry divisions left. Okay. We got all of this finished. What should we go for? Yeah, advanced computing sounds pretty okay. Now, what do we want to do? We have our basic claims, I guess you could say, secured, and we're gonna have the ability to proclaim Greater Norway. Wait, our new Panzer ship is completed. Oh, okay. Such a beautiful ship. So our glorious navy grows ever more glorious. Where is it? Oh, actually, there's two of them. That's because we've already got another destroyer. That's great. So it is actually a tier 2 heavy cruiser. That's awesome. Where's my navy? Looks like all my submarines got sunk. There we are. So that's the status of my navy right now. 7 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 13 destroyers. That's pretty great. I love that. Of course, not going to stand up to Germany, not going to stand up to the Canadians or something. But hey, can hold its own against pretty much everybody else. I mean, oh, not Japan, obviously. It's going to be able to probably win against the Chinese Navy, if that exists at all. It actually does. And wait, what? Oh. It was just derping. Could probably win against the Philippines Navy. Yeah, that does not exist. Anyway. Oh my god. An Austrian song. Huh. You're a puppet of Abyssinia. See, I was just thinking, I'm a glorious country and I need an empire. So who can I attack that's not gonna draw in a whole heck of a lot of like annoying enemies? So I was thinking of attacking Somalia and Abyssinia, although I'm fairly certain that my navy can't reach there. Can it? It can somehow. Can I actually like get a naval invasion going there? Somehow, it seems like I can. See, I was thinking it would be quite ironic, because I'm a fascist, and so I would be like Italy. Although, there's also you. Tripolitania. Which also got invaded by Italy. Anyway. Yeah, actually, no. Looks like Libya's gonna get invaded by irredentist Italian Federation. Unless they somehow manage to anger the Germans first, or the Austrians. Which is very possible. Yeah, if they anger the Austrians, I am thinking that the Austrians are just gonna crush them really hard. Anyway, so we got the Staatspolizei. Let's go with the Greater Norway, because that's what we are. See, like, the next step would be to destroy either the Entente or Mitteleuropa, I feel like. But, to be completely honest, I don't think that that would be possible for me. Like, I don't think legitimately that the AI would be that bad to let me... Oh! The Ukrainians are letting their troops starve in England. That is, like, so ironic, though. Right as I was talking about, like, the AI isn't bad enough to do that. I just see the Ukrainians starving in fucking, I don't know what this is, Plymouth or something? I know, this is Plymouth. Anyway, yeah, they're also starving in Plymouth. What would this be? I have no idea. My English political geography isn't the best. I mean, this is Dover, but I have no idea what this city is. Rip. How's this gonna go? Oh, they don't have political power. And actually, it seems like they're going for Mexico. Really now? Wow. They can declare war on Mexico. But it doesn't seem like they actually have the requirements. Finally, we have some more poly power. Holy hell. We can't actually war economy because we're not at war. Interesting. We haven't actually gotten any companies. That's pretty absurd. I actually don't even have any military staff. That's just the problem with political power that we had throughout this run. Yeah, so far it's not been fun. Anyway, we need somebody when it comes to schools. So we can either get mass combat, psychology, or defense. Defense is quite good because of the entrenchment. Division organization is obviously quite good. Infantry division attack and recruitable population ever. Can't pass that up at all. Even though, I mean, the recruitable pool for Norway is just like so terrible. It's honestly very surprising I was able to even do all of this at all. God damn it. The Dutch, the bloody Dutch Social Democrats joined the Entente. That's like... just when I was looking for targets, eh? You know, what would this guy do? This nationalist. I actually have no idea. See, we've reclaimed the glorious... Actually, right. We don't have a faction, so it's not showing up on the map. But we have reclaimed the glorious, like, Norwegian heritage or whatever. You know, we could just put the nail in the coffin for Russia, or at least help the Germans do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because we're gonna reclaim the Kievan Rus. Hold on, we just need to get all of our guys. God damn it, German Empire. We're just gonna get everybody over here, because we're gonna ask the Germans for military access. We're gonna justify for Novgorod. Probably not a good idea because the Germans are near there. Guess we're gonna justify for Kiev. We can't do that because that's Ukraine. I'm gonna justify for Rezhev. Yeah, the Rezhev meat grinder. Anyway, who gives a shit? Oh, 2 more political power. It's gonna take like forever, right? Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Unfortunate. So we're gonna proclaim our glorious Greater Norway. Convoy escort over here. Even though, clearly, I mean, there's a bunch of Russians still holed up, like, in this line. Like, look at that. This line is somehow still holding. Damn, sorry. Like, clearly the Russians aren't joking around. And now, finally, the Swedes are back online, so they're gonna start to get their own armies in the field, which is all quite fine, and the Brits are starting to build up, which is great. I'm gonna let the Brits do their own thing when it comes to Okay. I was thinking, who is that owned by? Because I saw New England there, and I'm like, I sure hope that's not New England. And no, it's England. It's just old England. Come on, Scotland. We've got 5 military factories. Why aren't you building units, you idiot? Although we have... Damn, we have 190,000 infantry equipment? Where did we get that from? I have no clue. Yeah, like, right now, my problem isn't really... You know, I'm just gonna, like... I'm just gonna disband half of my guys and remake my divisions as 40 with. Because they're just gonna be more effective, you know? So this is 14 infantry, right? Yeah, so we need to disband 7 of them. Well, I'm just gonna disband 6 of them. And now... Go away. Now we're gonna do the very evil thing of doing this. Honestly, we can go heavier on the artillery, because that's gonna be less manpower intensive. Reduces our organization a little bit, but, and of course it reduces HP. It doesn't tell because overall our division is just bigger. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a very good idea. And of course, I can do this with my Mountaineers as well. So more arty. More Mountaineers. Even more arty. Yeah, this is going to be a very good division as well. Of course, it's going to take a while to, like, reinforce up the manpower. But I believe we have enough. Ooh, damn, I'd forgotten about the national focus. So we got the Greater Norway. I was going for the National Research Council. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's get some more research. Like we need it. Come on, reinforce. It's taking forever. For some reason. Like, these guys are just not reinforcing. It might be because they're in, like, weird, random, foreign places. Like, they just refuse to reinforce because they're out of the fatherland. Anyway, yeah. That machine pistol. Not quite sure why it's not reinforcing. Really not a fan of that. Okay, yeah, as you can see, they go in here and now they start reinforcing. Ridiculous. Unfortunately, that's gonna lose, like, a lot of experience, most likely. Oh, damn it. Also, it put people in, like, artillery by default icon. Damn it. Can I change the icon? Oh, god damn it. I don't have that. Oh, well. I mean, we're a fascist dictatorship, so... You're gonna be that. And actually, that did not too badly damage the experience. However, we still need to reinforce fully, which is annoying. And now I believe we have the political power. I'm gonna justify on this. And hopefully we're gonna have the superior, like, score at the end of the day. Compared to the Germans. There we are. Actually, probably shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I could just go by boat. There's a port right here. You smarto. Smart cookie. Anyway, we've got the Marines. So I'm just gonna duplicate. Marine Jäger. Oh god, this bad song. Anyway, we don't have enough army experience, actually. Somehow. Even though we've been fighting, like, this entire time. But at some point, we're just gonna get some Marines as well. And actually, the Brits are starting to build up, as you can see. I mean, eventually, if I just, like, play long enough, I can use the Brits and win against the Germans just by using the Brits, probably. Not sure if it's going to be possible to win against the Canadians, though, because I would need to invade across the Atlantic, and that would be... I mean, it would be easier for us because, of course, we have greater Greenland over here. So we can just kind of, like, easily just kind of jump across, but... I mean, they still have massive fleets, so that's going to be hard to deal with. And there we are. So we got our justification. Honestly, I'm not trusting the Finns on this. I am not trusting the Finns, so what I want to do is I want to do that. And obviously, since this is Russia, Sviashenaya Nasha Держава, it's Russia, so we need to have winter people. This guy has also got 59% on Ranger, which gives bonuses in forests. And of course, Russia is like 95 million% forests. So now we got all of that dealt with. Let's do the actual civilian economy stuff. You know, a very good idea right now. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a very good idea. Let's get nukes, because why not? Anyway, we're gonna get all of our glorious Aryan units on the border here. And since they are Aryan and they have 40 combat width, they're just gonna be so superior to anything that the weak Russians can throw at them. And actually, we have a massive, massive amount of trucks. So I guess we could have built a motorized division too. I mean, to be completely fair though, ooh, can get hospitals though. Yeah, we can. That's great. It's gonna massively decrease my experience though, so that's really annoying. Because somehow the support companies just decrease experience at such a higher rate than everything else. So we're gonna declare war, we're gonna call in allies, even though it's not gonna actually call in all of my puppets. So I'm gonna have to do it all by myself. I hate how call allies does not call in puppets. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna call them in. I don't expect anybody but the Brits, or sorry, the English to help. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna smash. I'd be like Norway. Norway smash. And of course, look at that. They just can't do anything. It's just like massive, overpowered 40 whiff. And we're gonna just literally do this the old style. We're gonna let the AI just kind of slowly but surely advance. Shouldn't take too much attrition, because for some reason going across the Russian wilderness isn't really gonna give you a lot of attrition. Fuck your non-aggression packs. Those aren't very useful. And what I want to do is I want to surround all of this, because that is probably going to... Whoa, the Russians actually have some strong divisions. That was not what I expected. Yeah, they have some strong divisions, although they don't have 40 whiff. They just have 20 whiff. So that gives us a pretty massive advantage. Although, yeah, this is probably the reason why they've been able to hold against the Germans that quickly. But right now, as you can see, we're getting what we want. Wait, what? Just attack over here, please. What? Who's there that's attacking this guy? The Führergarden. Stop. Yeah, I guess the two Nazis can get along. Down here, what we're gonna do is just form a defensive line, and actually I'm gonna stop the plan, because F the plan, I guess. And we're gonna just try to get the surround off. Like this. So this guy is boned. Our defensive front over here by the river is doing just fine. I'm not sure what you are doing. And yeah, all of you are doing just fine. And eventually, what I want to also do is take Arkhangelsk. Sure, Persia can be non-aggressing towards me. Yes, non-aggressing. And of course, the Entente sends in their bloody expeditionary forces to help out the Russians. Oh, well, at this point I might as well just get the military access from the Germans. Oh, we do. Wait, what? Sure. That's pretty okay. I like it. And my objective is like partially just to get enough like score to get as much of northwestern Russia as possible and reestablish the Kievan Rus, which was a Norse, like initially Norse governed state. So of course, because we're ultra nationalist like this, that's what we do. Anyway, Murmansk is under the control of Mittel Africa. So up here, all of this should be starving right now. Up here in Bielamorsk and Murmansk, this is all gonna go ahead and rot. So as you can see, our glorious armies are now just punching through. The Russians actually have some very interesting army skins. They've got Papashas. Wait, what? You're actually running away into enemy territory. Please don't tell me that that's actually gonna get, you know, killed. Because I want to surround those two Canadians pretty badly. And yeah, my division teleported back to here. Anyway, I want you to be here, not there, nor anywhere else. So please, you know, I want everybody to be on that. Because this is going to start to starve, and so it's not going to be able to really even move. There we are. So we've got our glorious troops on the advance. Pretty great. Your job is going to be to go for Moscow, of course. Because if we can occupy Moscow, and this is our occupations right now, if we can occupy Moscow, then we're probably going to have like a very, very high occupation thing. Occupation score. And the Russians are actually almost, well, not almost, but they've got a decent wound on them. They're not about to surrender, but they're decently close. They're thinking about it. Of course, our massive divisions are just gonna break through. And what I want to do is just get the Canadians to F off. And I'm gonna use the Russian industry to build some military factories, of course, because I'm just a nice guy like that. And of course, yes, that's what I thought. Go Pope. That's what I thought would happen. Go Führergarden. So now we got those guys surrounded. The Finns should be able to clean up all of this just fine. There we are, good. So we cleaned that up. We're gonna take out that pocket, or just we're gonna create that pocket rather. And those two are gonna be our successes, although this is... we're gonna win. There we are. So Tikhvin is gonna be surrounded by our glorious forces. That's gonna be an over... No, damn it. Those bloody Canadians. Of course, the Pribaltica is called in against us, but we don't really care. Because the Pribaltica right now isn't really worth anything. We're gonna try to destroy the Canadians because we don't like them. So we're gonna attack them first. Because fuck them. That's why. Okay. You think you're low on supplies, so let's help out with that. And get the supply situation better. Of course, this is gonna fall pretty soon once the Finns realize what is happening. Tikhvin pocket has fallen. The Russians have deployed a massive amount of troops up here, but that's fine. We've got our men. We're almost ready to advance towards Moscow. We've got our front pushing up north, which is going to be distracting them, and down south, we are finally ready to begin our offensive. So we're going to try to reach Bieloozero down here, the White Lake. I believe this is... Actually, no. Is this the White Lake? Pretty sure it's the White Lake. Tikhvin, Vologda, Yaroslavl, Tver, Volkhov. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the White Lake. Anyway, that's what we're going to go for. The bloody Lithuanians want an aggression pact, but we don't really care about them. Nor their machinations. Yeah, we're just going to be trying to isolate, like, this region as much as possible. Somehow this got deleted from the plans, which is pretty hilarious. What? What? How do you keep getting... What? I have no idea what's going on. I can't put up a plan against the Russians. This is so ridiculous. Can I get you the control of your states? Because I think that's causing some issues. Where is it? There used to be, you know, control state or transfer state control. Some kind of bun like that. Doesn't seem like that exists anymore. Yeah, right now the game is not having a good time. Oh, damn. Hot damn, that is a lot of riskies. Well, this is definitely, you know, going to mean that I don't have to worry about the way the AI handles things. And that deleted my division. My division literally just got deleted. That's cancerous. That's the only way I can describe that. At least I managed to cut off the Russians from their buddies up here. Oh god. More Ruskies. More Ruskies. Okay, now we can make the plans again somehow. Hey, you're going for Moscow. You up here are coming down and helping out, even though you're never gonna make it. And you're also gonna help out soon enough. There we are. Get the extra decryption so that we have the decryption advantage. And it just deleted the... Why? I honestly have no idea what's happening. Like, I just don't know. I've seen so much weird shit happen in Hearts of Iron 4 that whenever something, like, weird that I've never seen happens, I'm just like, what? Like, I'm not really that surprised, but it's still strange. You know, that's just kind of the thing. Anyway, England, it's time you contribute to the cause. Oh, damn. I'm, like, way over time. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. And, yeah, I hope I'll see you soon. Because maybe Hearts of Iron 4 is just gonna kill me. Wait, what? Oh. Why? Why do their divisions have Norwegian names? Yeah, they have Infanterie Division instead of Infantry Division. You know, because you're English. Ooh, the Scots have a fleet. But they still have no army. What the heck? Anyway, there's just a bunch of Brits scattered all over. What the? How many Brits are there? Yeah, they're all gonna come in and help out in the push towards Moscow. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon with some more Norway restores everything that has ever been Viking, kind of.